The Trickle Boast is a great attacking option. It's so effective, and personally I like to play it by showing a full swing and showing pace on the ball. There are some players that use the Trickle Boast in a slightly more subtle way, where they play it quite from a drop shot position and look to just unsettle the opponent's movement as they come in. But the problem with that is it already has the opponent moving forwards into position, and what they can do from there is they can come with it, and even if they get wrong-footed, they can recover and then come through, and then you're in the way almost of their line to the ball. So it just causes a few traffic issues, and there's a risk of giving a stroke away in those situations. So my preference when executing a Trickle Boast is to be able to use a full swing, like a drive swing, to use pace of movement onto the ball, so that everything is showing power and fast and speed, which of course an opponent will associate with you hitting the ball long. And as soon as you get your opponent convinced you're running in and you're going to hit the ball long, their natural instinct is to drop back. And they'll drop onto their heels, or their weight will be back, or they'll be getting ready to move back quickly. And as soon as you've convinced them and sold them that, the ball then goes short, and of course that leaves them wrong-footed, and then it's a hard graft to actually get back up the court. So you're taking their legs away, you're controlling their movement a bit, and you're chipping away, because it's a hard thing to do physically, to stop, start, and then regroup and move again. Now when you're coming into the drive to play the Trickle Boast, or you're showing the drive, it's about doing it as aggressively as you possibly can. So you need your racket preparation as though you're going to drive. You need that threat. You need to have your pace of movement coming onto the ball. And then when you play it, you need to aim on the front wall so that you know you're going to get quite a shallow angle, a narrow angle. You don't want it going too far across to the other side. You want to leave it quite narrow and on the same side, but quite towards the middle of the court, bouncing there, the sort of the second bounce, first bounce, so that it's not close enough to you, but it's also not drifting across to the other side, because you're going to rip it in quickly. And then when you come in, it's a full-blooded drive. You are playing that ball fast into the sidewall, but you're thinking about your wrist and your elbow position when you come in, and then you're looking to cut that ball and spin it around the two walls so that it's hit fast and bounces twice as quickly as possible. And if you can get in there and convince your opponent you're going to hit a drive and then rip it in, you're going to win a lot of points from the Trickle Boast.